VillagerBudz, and welcome to episode 24 of the Minecraft Survival Let's Play series, whatever we're calling this thing. And we're gonna be starting off a little bit different. As you can see, I've been playing on my own a little bit because I've been procrastinating making videos and stuff lately, just because I've had a lot of things in real life to do, and you can tell that from the Minecraft experience video and the moving in real life, and now it's the holidays and everything. But I really wanted to get this video out for you guys, because I've been hard at work trying to spruce up like little areas. Like I have started work on this pathway here. I took down some like boulders in the sky that were blocking the new Roots lumber mill, and I wanted to really work on that path that I talked about last episode, because I feel like that is going to be so crucial for the tone inside of our city and like on the outside area. I was watching Dead Meat and I was just building and having a fun time, and the very next day I did a live stream where I was like, hey, I'm gonna build some trees. And at first I was like, I'm gonna build trees like how I've seen people online make them. They have like little granite walls and everything. They have like little birch steps and everything, because I think that those designs are like super cute, but I could not replicate it for the life of me. Like something just felt off while I was building it. And I even said this on stream, because like I did this all on stream. I was even saying like, this doesn't feel like me. This feels like I'm trying to like build in a way that's not really like my style, which my style is very strange and weird and out there. So I tried to go off in my own like approach to it, because I've only built a custom tree one other time and it was in creative and it looked okay, but this is fully in survival. And I am so happy with how this birch tree came out. Like I was trying to just remember like what do birch trees look like in real life. I was like, well, they're kind of all over the place. They have like a lot of different hanging roots and stuff. And I feel like this is like the best way of doing it. I went on to go build an oak tree, and it slowly evolved into being an apple tree because I have this really cool data pack that lets me like make blocks into like skulls that look like identically like them. So this tree is now outside of the new Roots lumber mill, and oh my god, it is so beautiful. And I'm gonna link that data pack in the description, because honestly, any data pack from Vanilla Tweaks, like, get any of those that you want. They are so good, and they're safe for anyone that's worried about that. The next tree that I went on to do was the Acacia tree that I mentioned I wanted to get rid of or, like, upgrade last episode. And I put down, like, a little bench area that I was like, well, that'll be a problem for a future elephant to figure out and stuff. So I went through, and I made this lovely little, like, swing hanging off of, like, the branch of this tree, and I was like, okay, acacia, and I was thinking of like the Lion King tree. I'm like, it's very like flat out, it fans out. It's really hard using like certain types of leaves because I am in the acacia biome, and that kind of has that really desaturated tone to all of the leaves. But I think that it came out super well, blending it with like some moss. We got some azalea, flowering azalea, stuff like that. And I wasn't satisfied with like this really open area, so I said to myself, I'm gonna try again. I was determined to try and copy all of these little skinny trees that I've seen online, because they are adorable. I think that this tree came out really good. I was going purely based on memory. I was just like, well, I think I remember it being like this and that, and I think it came out absolutely magnificently. And not to mention, I added like a little bit more texture onto like the walkway, and I built the bigger path out and everything. And here we are! Look at me sitting on the bench. This is a cool bench design. I like found it like online, because you know I did not come up with anything this nice. I think I came up with like the like design for that, but yeah, this is definitely not my own build, but this is no planning, no anything, just raw vibes, raw, I'm feeling it, and I am so happy. Like, just look here. Look at that. I never have like straight down walkways, like where it feels like cramped but also not cramped, but it just looks so freaking awesome. And the trees, oh yes, we've seen the acacia one, so now let's go check out this apple one. Hello there, Mr. B. Are you hiding from me? I wanted to add a little bit more decoration, so we have like the composters here. This was my best thought that I've like ever had, is making these little mini block things into like apples. So I'd naturally, you know, apples fall over time. And this is supposed to be like the big, super sturdy oak tree. Oh my God. I am so proud of this. I'm actually gonna go look up here because I haven't looked up here yet. Whoopsie. So you can't really notice much of it here. You can see like a tiny little bit of like the bench there. But if we go up to the bedroom area, can you see anything from here? Not really. Wonderful. I wanted this exact vibe. Like, let's go over to the squid farm area and let's just take a little look-see over here. Oh, it looks so freaking nice. So freaking nice. Oh my God. Look at it from this angle. You're walking up, you see majestic trees and oh, this nice like granite and brick like pathway here. I gotta fix this. Hold on. This is like the perfect amount of like shadowing that I want. Like right here, the shadow is like so freaking cool. You know, you can turn up here, have a nice little break, watch the massive squid. We're gonna build some stuff over there sometime in the next couple of episodes, hopefully. Jeez, it is so majestic. I have plans here to have like a little drop down, so there'll be like a roof of a building right here. And I wanted there to be like a path connecting, so whoever maybe like works here every day just like an apartment or something maybe? I don't know. But the next tree we're looking at is this one. And I gotta say, this one is my most like out like of my comfort zone. I'm gonna say out of my comfort zone. But really I'm very, very proud of it. Like I think it really stands on its own. It's harder to build with like steps, like just because this is the exact same thing as this, but they're just used like totally differently, and obviously they look different, but it is so strange to me for some reason to build like this. And I think it came out amazing. And I use the same color palette as this tree. Oh yeah, and I'm also gonna get rid of this. I was experimenting, don't worry. Experimentation's good, guys. Just not when it comes out looking like doo-doo casserole. But this is our birch tree. Check her out, check her out. So I'm gonna actually jump this fence really quickly so I can like tell you guys about this one. So this one is the first one that I started with. I kind of plotted out like right here, this was my starting block. I said I want really big roots. I want it to look very like sturdy and firm, especially because it's like on the side of like the water chute for our like city and everything. So this is getting a lot of very good nutrients. I wanted this to kind of be like a mixture of the oak and acacia. Like from here, you see the acacia is like really flat, but then you look over at the oak tree and it's more like half circle above. They're just like different shapes. So I kind of wanted to like meld the two with this one. It's got like that down, but also like flatness to it, like a little fluffy, but not too much fluff. And I think that looks so amazing. Like even look from up here. You'll never look from up here because you're not supposed to be on the edge, but look at how freaking cool this looks. And oh my God, and not to mention the path. So I started the path like up here, kind of keeping with that like original gradient that we did back in like episode like 8 or something. And it's just a little nook, you know, comes right through here. Probably gonna have to expand this a little bit more, but yeah, it's gonna go through. I want like some like picnic tables. But look at this path. Look at it at night. Oh my God, the ambiance. Oh my God. And the good thing, everything here is like fully torched. Like I'm using the, what is it? The mini HUD mod right now. So everything right here, like this would be light level 7. That's light level 5. Everything here is mob proof. No mobs can spawn and it is ambient as hell. So sick. Why are you not inside? Where are you going? And in the time lapses, you guys kind of saw like I would make like these sturdy bases and kind of like shoot up, and then I would like pause in the middle. I wonder if I can actually see from in here. Well, I would pause wherever I put this spore blossom in, and I would kind of go in like 3 different directions. I think for this one I went in 2 different directions. Maybe I went up here. Yeah, I went 1 to the right, 1 to the left, and then 1 up. And for this is probably easier to see. I did, you know, 1 going straight up. This is like the actual like trunk. You go to the left, that's the bench one. You go to the right, that's this little overhang. And then you go to the right again, I guess, and we have another branch. And I want to emphasize this a lot because I am not like, I'm nowhere near like Green or any Gemini Tay, Good Times with Scar. Like, I have a lot of building experience, but a lot of my builds are what I would consider to be not very good. And I just want to say, if you guys feel like trees like this are more your vibe, go for it, dude. Like, literally go for it. Like, here is the blueprint. Check it out. It's my design. Yeah, just do it. But if a tree is more like this, then just the same thing. Go for it, man. Do it. Like, there is no right or wrong way. And I feel like that was something I was like really procrastinating while I was making this build, is that I just didn't want to mess up. Like, I wanted to make a tree a certain way. I wanted to make trees like this, and it's just not in me. These big boys, that is my style. Why is this guy lost? I'm like monologuing here. Do you have a home? Do you need help? All of my bees over here, by the way, they all like vanished. And I know where they went, and it's the strangest thing, and I have no idea why they're doing this. They're just randomly migrating. So for some reason, all of the bees, like where my beehives were, they're all migrating over here. Like, this is the great bee migration. Let me see if I can find one. Where are they? How does that zombie see me from all the way down there? Hello? Hello? These guys don't even see me, dog. The bees have all come like over here. I've seen so many of them. I don't know what compelled them to come over here. There are no more beehives in this area, but they are all slowly coming this way. Like, I'm pretty sure there's one in the ocean. There was one at least last time I was over here. Yeah, there they are. Two of them just in the ocean. These guys' homes are by my base. Like, this is like my secondary island base. I don't know what the hell they're doing all the way over here. Yeah, I don't know. If anyone can explain that to me, by the way, I would really love to know, because it makes like negative sense to me. But yeah, like I was saying, just go with what feels natural. Like, I really wanted to make this video because I feel like a lot of my builds, I kind of hold myself back with them. I feel like this one, even though this build is not like the conventional build, it doesn't like have zigzags, it's very like square-like. If you look at it, it's like super boom, 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 boom. And it's a little bit odd, but hey, that's my freaking style. I have this little nook over here. Probably not like how many people would customize it, but hey, that's how I wanted to customize it. I think it looks great. We have this mechanical, weird-looking thing. I think it looks great. Does it have a purpose? No, that's the point. You don't have to. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm really ranting here about Minecraft. And the moral of this story is just do what you want to do. Hello? I was not talking to you when I said that. Sir? Yeah, no, just do whatever you want to do with your builds. Don't get caught up too much in, oh, I can't use granite and birch. I can't use, it's weird to have acacia planks next to the logs. Who cares? People like to talk about rules in Minecraft all the time. That's literally the point of this game. There are no frickin' rules. There are no rules. Are those legs moving? Oh, that's so cute. How have I never noticed this till right now? Oh, look at the little legs. Oh, look at, oh, he's flying away. He's flying away. Is he gonna go in his house? Oh, that's so, I didn't know that happened with this resource pack. But don't let anyone say that like your builds have to be a certain way. You have to do this, you have to conform to that, this and the other. My builds are a very mismatched like combination of stuff. I got a random squid with a top hat here. I got the Golden Gate Bridge if we look a little bit over to the left. I got this random tree farm. I'm making a city. I have a witch living in there, sniffers in here, mining thing, random houses. I have a freaking bat cave, for crying out loud. Not only one, but two. And then I got this random freaking thing in my basement. That's my tree farm. Don't let anyone tell you how to play Minecraft, guys. That's like the moral of this. I really wanted to hit that idea home in this video because trees are like such a common like research, like how do I build a tree? Just build it like build it the way that you think a tree is. This is probably not helpful for anyone that like looked up like how to build tree, but I feel at the same time that this is the most helpful experience, or not experience, advice. So guys, the moral of this video essentially is not only because I wanted to make custom trees and I felt like it's you know, a fun video to show you guys my like thought process and everything, which if you want my like full thought process, then go check out the live stream where I built this tree and the apple tree over there. But the main idea is just build. Just go out there and build. I don't care if you mess up 20 times over. I don't care if it's a mess and you don't like it and you think it's dumb. You can rebuild it later. Okay, you can do it all again later. Just having something put down, like I guarantee in like, let's say like a year or even just a few weeks, I will take the knowledge I've learned from this tree and that tree and this tree and that one and this path and this awning, and I can use that in my city, which I have to make. Do what feels natural to you. Because at the end of the day, trees are the most naturific, naturified, I don't know. That is like, there's no order to this. And as much as people want to say, think about it like that, think about it like that, there is no order to nature. But yes, that is my little Minecraft rant. I will now sit here on this bench, which is a very, very nice bench. If I do say so myself, it's a very lovely bench. And I'm gonna stare out at the random awkwardness of the sky as like a ending to this video because I don't really have anything else to say. I really just wanted to showcase my building skills. Oh, and Merry Christmas. I never said that, but Merry Christmas, because if I upload this on the time that I want it to, then it should be out on Christmas Day, like Christmas morning. So Merry Christmas. It's the 23rd right now when I'm recording this, but because I gotta edit and everything, it's, you know, time works a little different. But yeah, anyways, subscribe. Yeah, that's a good idea. Comment if you have any more questions about building trees. I know that my rant was not helpful at all. But if you enjoyed, then please do give a like. It really does help out the channel get discovered and so on. And as always, Budz, remember to join the village today, because it's only a click away.